Good morning, good morning. Hi everyone. Hi, Amanda Hartman, speech pathologist here. I'm one of the members of the AssistiveWare team and welcome to today's Facebook Live session where you'll get AAC, you'll get some literacy with some books and some writing, and of course there'll always be fun. So I'm going to get my video here. That means that as you're watching today, you can comment, tell us what you think, answer my questions, and generally join in the fun. So welcome. Let's see. I'm just going to find today's video and look at your comments. I'm in Australia today. Where are you joining us from? Let us know. There's a few people out there. Who is out there? Let me turn on my comments. Sorry, it's a bit slow to load up today. It's cold. Good morning. Amanda is here with Olivia and Evan. Good morning. So nice to see you today. We're reading this silly book today. I wonder what might be in this book today. Hi Claire. Hi Karen and Taylor. Hi Taylor. Thank you for coming to read this book today. I have something to say about it, a feeling word. I think it's going to be
silly.
Silly. That will be a word we'll be able to use there.
Silly.
There might be some silly things. Hola. Hi Melissa. Hi Claudia. Good morning and welcome. Hi Naomi. Thanks for joining us all the way from Ontario in Canada. We have our friends Pam and Olkachitska and maybe Shannon, I'm not sure. There will be some AssistiveWare team members that can answer your questions as we're going along today. Good morning, Miss Gay. We are reading Roald Dahl, The Twits. There they are, Mr. Twit and Mrs. Twit. Hi Ian, good morning. Thank you for coming along to our video today. The Twits, here they are. Okay. I have something to say because I'm thinking about a question.
What?
What do we think that the Twits might do today? Maybe we will have to read the book and find out. So good morning. Yes, Olkachitska, you're out there. Welcome from Chile. Isn't it amazing? We're from all different parts of the world. For some of us, it's morning and some of us, it's afternoon and night, but we're glad to have you here. My name's Amanda. Now, let's see what's on our agenda for today. You have
Miss Amanda's reading session.
You've joined our reading session, and we're going to, first off, we're going to
read
the book. And today I've got my pen ready because we will do some
character descriptions.
We're going to do some writing. We're going to do some big thinking. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome. And then lastly,
snack time.
I need to have a snack. Today I'm going to take a snack. I'm going to have something to eat. Because, feeling words, because I'm just feeling so very, where's the word?
Hungry.
I'm so hungry today. Does anybody else feel hungry? So I'm going to... Hungry, so that means today, part of my session, I'm going to have a bit of a snack. I don't know where my food is. We'll have to wait for my food to come. Okay, anyway, let's get started with the book. The Twits. This is written by a man named Roald Dahl. He has written so many books. I printed out a picture of all the books that he's read. He's written a lot of books. Evan's already having his snack. He's having porridge for breakfast. Very good. Okay, so let's meet the characters in the book. The first is Mr. Twit. Here he is. Mr. Twit. He is a man. And let me read what it says. Mr. Twit was a hairy-faced man. Hairy? Do you know when I used my Proloquo to go, I couldn't find the word hairy. I had to add it in describing words. More looks. I added the word hairy to my what he looks like page. He's
hairy.
He's very hairy. The whole of his face, so all of his face is covered in hair. Except for his forehead and his eyes. But even he is hairy on his nose, and it says the start even sprouted in tufts out of his nostrils and ears. Oh, yuck! He's got hair coming
Out.
out of his ears and out of his nose. Oh, gross! Mr. Twit is very, very, describing words more, looks,
Hairy.
he's very hairy. There he is there. Okay. The hair on Mr. Twit's face didn't grow smooth. Oh, so it does not, I might need a word to describe how it feels. It is not smooth like some hairy faced men. It grew in spikes. It's all
Spiky.
spiky and rough. Oh, and it stuck out like the bristles of a brush. Gracious me. Mr. Twit has a hairy face. Oh, they're asking a question. It's asking a time question. They're saying,
When.
when does Mr. Twit wash his beard? Wash your beard with orange juice. Nah. When does he wash his beard? The answer is
Never.
never. What? Oh, gross. That is bad.
Bad. Never.
If he never washes his beard, describing words more, I'm going to go for a smell word. I think
Stinky.
he's going to be so stinky. Does anybody else have a word? What do you think? I'm just having a look. Any questions? Mr. Twit. So we've met Mr. Twit in our book. Now let's meet Mrs. Twit. I hope you're thinking and remembering some of these describing words. Here is Mrs. Twit. There she is. Oh, but she does not have. She does not have a.
Hairy.
She does not have a hairy face. Oh, but she does not look very nice. She looks a bit mean to me. There she is. It says, if a person has mean thoughts, it shows on their face. Oh, and that person has those bad thoughts, then every day, every year, every week, their face gets meaner and meaner. Oh, she's got a mean, grumpy face. Mrs. Twit. There she is. Okay, so we've learnt a little bit about Mr. and Mrs. Twit, the characters today. Gross is a good word to describe it. And, I think I know something about them. They do, feeling words, some silly tricks on each other. Pranks on each other. Let's see, here's the first one. Okay. One day, Mr. Twit, I'll write a sentence. He, I can use the word he to talk about Mr. Twit. Oh dear. He, let's see. Oh, good. Welcome. Welcome. If you're just joining, we're reading Mr. Twit. And yes, we're using our talker. I'm using my talker too to find some words to talk about the book. So, Mr. Twit, we use the word he. He thought about putting, hang on a minute, I need to go home. He's decided that he would put things, animals. Can you guess what animal he chose? Oh, I'm on my animals page. Because he's going to put something in Mrs. Twit's. So in her furniture, in her bed. What animal? Anybody want to guess what animal it could be? I am going to go back to my animals page. Things, animals. I'll just write back here. So he thinks that he's going to put what animal? Anybody got an answer? Oh, there she is. I'm going to find, I've got a picture that I printed out from the book as well. I've got it here, but I don't want to give you a clue. I'll give you some clues. He caught one down by the pond and carried it back in a box. So he caught this animal. Ooh. Let's see if anybody's on that animal page and wants to shout out an animal that might be. I've got to practice my wait time, haven't I? So nobody has any guesses. So that night when Mrs. Twit was in the bathroom getting ready for bed, Mr. Twit slipped the... I can tell you now.
Frog.
It was a frog. He caught a frog in the pond and he put the frog in furniture in her bed.
He put frog in bed.
Oh, Evan wanted a panda and Naomi wanted a snake. No, it was a frog in...
He put frog in bed.
He put a frog in her bed. There she is. And she said, "Help!" screamed Mrs. Twit. "Save me! It's all over my feet!" Oh my goodness, did you hear that? The frog jumped on her feet. And then it jumped on her face. See, I made a picture from the book. I printed off some bigger pictures because today's book is a very long chapter book. So I made some pictures. We won't be able to read all of it. Okay. Uh-oh. Poor Mrs. Twit. What a bad thing to happen. She had a animal. She had a frog in things. She had a frog in her bed. And then it jumped on things, on a body part. And then it jumped on her... Where's the word?
Head. Frog in bed and on head.
Oh dear. Okay. I think, feeling words, that Mrs. Twit was not happy about that. So she wanted to do something silly to Mr. Twit. I wonder what her trick will be. The next day, to pay Mr. Twit back for the frog in the bed trick, Mrs. Twit sneaked out into the garden and dug up some... I wonder. I'm asking a question. What did she get? What did she get in the garden? Let me find my animals again. Oh, maybe it's like an insect kind of word. What did she dig out of the dirt? It says she chose big long ones. Ugh, squishy long ones. I wonder what did she get? Anybody guessing? Uh-huh. Olivia maybe is right. She guessed worms. Yes, Olivia, you're right. What did she get? She got worms. Because at 1 o'clock, this is a funny trick. She's going to cook something. She's going to make something. It's a food. Sometimes you can eat it for lunch or dinner, but it is... Where's mine?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. They're having spaghetti for lunch. And when she cooked the spaghetti... Spaghetti. Do you know what she did? She put... Oh, dear me.
Worm.
She put worms in the spaghetti. Let's see if we can find a picture of it. Oh, there they are. Worms, spaghetti, tomato sauce, cheese. And look. Oh, no. Mr. Twit, he is eating... worms. Ooh, yuck. That tastes...
Good.
Oh, not good. I said the wrong word. Bad. I think that's bad. Oh, gross. Oh, dear. What a trick. Oh. So, the worms didn't show because everything was covered in sauce and sprinkled with cheese. Hey, my spaghetti is moving, cried Mr. Twit, poking it around with his fork. It's called squiggly spaghetti, said Mrs. Twit. It's delicious. Eat it up while it's nice and hot. There he is. He's eating it all up. And look, And now Mrs. Twit, she told him, ha ha, it was worms. She said to him, you just ate some... I don't know if this is a good idea at all.
Worm. You eat worm.
You ate worms. And then she laughed and she laughed and she laughed. The video today is recorded and we keep it up on our Facebook page. So and we also put it up onto our YouTube channel. So anybody that wants to watch back the video later with their kids and pause the video and talk about the book and do the activities again, you can always do the Facebook Live later. So no problems at all. Oh, well, the Twits, I think that there are lots more tricks that they're going to do on each other in that book. But we're not going to read anymore because we have something different to do. Okay, let's check our schedule. It's time for...
Character descriptions.
Character descriptions. I'd love you to find your describing words folder and see, because I'm going to bring out my Mr. Twit and Mrs. Twit. Let's see if we can think of some words that describe Mr. Twit and Mrs. Twit. And we're going to write them here. So I have got lots of pictures. No, I haven't. I've got lots of ideas, for words that we might use to describe Mr. and Mrs. Twit. So let's write some lists to describe the Twits. Okay, so I'm going to go first. Let me just check that there's no comments or questions, of course. You can always ask questions. I'm going to write a word to describe them. Bad. I think that Mr. Twit and Mrs. Twit, sometimes they're a little bit bad. But when I write the word bad, I can check my alphabet, but I can hear the letter B in the word bad. So I'm going to write it on the list. There we go. I'm sorry, they're bad. We have got some excellent words coming up. Naomi has said tricky. They are a little bit tricky, aren't they? Tricky. Tricky is a hard word. What letter do I need? Oh, I think I need the letter T when I write tricky. Tricky. Very good. And our friend Evan, he described them as fat. That's okay. Maybe they've got a fat belly, maybe. Let's see. Oh, I used the letter F. We can write that word on here. Fat. And then our friend Ian, that is an excellent describing word. Mr. Twit is a man. You're right. Okay, I'll put it on. M-A-N, man. I'll just point to this one here. Mr. Twit is a man. Okay. We're collecting some good words to describe the Twits today. And let's see, anything else? If you're just joining, we have just read the book, The Twits, and now we're writing some describing words. I remember adding a new word to describe how they look. Can you find any words to describe how they look? I've got one.
Hairy.
Remember we said Mr. Twit was so hairy. When I say hairy, I think I use the letter H. Okay. Hairy. So we've got some good describing words. Naomi's got another one. They're a bit sneaky. They are being sneaky when they trick each other. Sneaky. Lots of good words are joining our list to describe our characters. So we've got fat, bad, tricky, he's a man, hairy, sneaky. Any other describing words? You can go to your describing words folder and maybe you have a word, some positive words or some negative words. Maybe you could describe, who can find me a word to describe how they smell? What would be a good word on the smells page? You got one more word for me? Oh, quick, I'm getting hungry. It must be nearly snack time. Let's see. Very good. Anybody? Anybody? I'm working on my wait time today. We often have lots of friends that join us and join our sessions with their AAC. So we give them a bit of time to join in, thinking of some words for our writing task or to answer Amanda's questions. Okay, I'm going to pick a word then. If nobody else picks a word, I'm going to pick a word from here. I'm going to pick a big long word.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Remember, she made him eat worms. That was disgusting. And that's a big long word. Disgusting. A very long word. Okay. Well, thank you very much for thinking of lots of describing words. Now we'll be able to write some character descriptions of Mr. and Mrs. Twit. There they are from our book today. Fantastic. Okay, let's just check in. Let's check the time.
The time is 7:21 a.m.
Okay, and let's check our schedule. Oh,
Snack time.
Yay, it's snack time. Oh, I'm nearly ready. Oh, wait a minute. There's a knock at the door. Who could it be? Hi. My lovely daughter's bought me my snack. I'm so lucky. Thank you, darling. Oh, I can't wait to see what I can eat today because I'm going to eat. It's snack time and I'm feeling very hungry. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Can you see that?
Look.
Hang on a minute. There's... Oh my goodness! Somebody put cockroaches in my snacks! Hey you! Not funny! Somebody played a trick on me! Get out of here! I have something to say. Can you believe it? Here's my snack and it's got a cockroach right inside it. Oh, what a bad trick to play on your mum. Here we go. Oh, wait, there's 2 cockroaches. Phew, they're not real. They're just plastic. Somebody put things, animals, an insect. Somebody put a beetle. More. Let's see. Oh, a cockroach in my snacks. Oh, yuck. Goodness gracious. I'm going to put that over there. I am I'm not eating that snack. But I need to just clean my hands. So I'll just clean my hands, wipe my face. Ah! Oh, man. There's another trick. Somebody left a dog poop on my tray. Yuck! Oh, gross. Describing word more smells. That's awful. That is disgusting. Oh, that is not very nice. Do you know what happened? Miss Amanda, feelings words.
Silly.
Miss Amanda was being a little bit silly today.
Silly.
I was, because somebody did the tricks on me. Oh, well, that was funny. Okay, let's check our schedule, because if you haven't joined our Facebook Lives before, sometimes we allow times for questions at the end. So if anybody's got any questions about any of the AAC or anything that AssistiveWare does, now's your chance to ask questions. And if you don't have any questions, that's okay too. But we do these the first Wednesday or Thursday of the month, and we always have our AAC. We always have some literacy books and writing, and we always have fun. I don't always get cockroaches in my bowl of cereal though. A terrible trick today, a terrible trick. So yes, any questions from anyone out there? Yeah. My friend Pam just shared, we recently just published a really nice list of 10 things that can help you start with literacy. And you can say today, we wrote a list of describing words, and that's one of the the tips that we say. So if you would like to, read, Pam shared the link there in the comments. You can read about lots of other. I think that we need to. And anyway, I'm just getting some messages on my Facebook that maybe my video has finished. Oh no, we're okay? Okay, but anyway, we'll wrap up. Oh, sorry, we missed you, Kathleen and Annabelle. We need to get our reminders out there so people remember our session is on. But thank you for joining us today. We join, and we'll see you the same time, the same place in a few weeks. Yeah, in a month, actually. So thanks so much. Yeah, sorry, the video got a bit interrupted there. Anyway, I will say finished, and I will say goodbye, welcome. Thanks so much for joining in and participating in today's Facebook Live. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.